Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? What is up, folks? How are you guys doing? I hope everything is good. Can everybody hear me? Is everything sounding good in here or what? Or am I dealing with some more technical difficulties? You better not say that I got technical difficulties because I dealt with those enough this week. So I hope everything is sounding good. Okay. H Blur in the building. I know your other moniker too, but it says sounds super good. Good. My face is a little shiny though, man. Oh. It's been a day and a half. I've been busy today. I got like a nasty kind of cold too. So if you guys hear me clearing my throat a little bit and hacking up a little bit, I apologize ahead of time. But tonight we are here to have some fun because it is going to be Peacemaker season 2 episode 7 tonight, coming off one of the best episodes of the season for sure. So I'm super excited to watch this one tonight, man. It's gonna be good. It's gotta be good. So let's get the particulars out the way real quick, just so you guys know. Jarek is in the building. Jarek G, 35, in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Who else we got here today? The one and only Mr. KR in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
And last but not least, Katie Joe in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
So thankful to have her here. But yes, so glad to have you guys hanging out with us tonight. Looks like we got a decent crowd. We are about to get it in and enjoy. H Blur in the building as well. Kyle in the building. What's going on? We are so close to 600 subscribers. You might as well go on ahead and make us number 599, Kyle. Go ahead and do it. I appreciate you. I'm ready to push the button to get this dance on. I'm ready to do it. I've been sick all day, man. And like the second the cameras and stuff come on, I got to turn it up and act like I'm cool. So I'm good. I'm doing good. I forgot a light though. Hold on. There we go. Now we in a good spot. Let me get my screen up real quick so everybody knows what we about to be doing tonight. Let me switch it up. Hold on. I'm almost there. Boom. There we go. So yeah, this is what we on tonight, folks. This is what we are on tonight. Peacemaker. This is the little background picture for season or for episode 6. But tonight we're going to be doing episode 7. So I am super hyped about that. Let me turn and position myself the right way. Oh, do I see that we have 599 subscribers? Do I see that? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Just so you know, when we get subscribers on this channel, we get our dance on. And when I say we get our dance on, I mean I get my dance on because I'm running solo right now. So, 599. Can we get 600? Can we get 600? 599. Yes. 599 subscribers. I'm guessing that was you, Kyle. Much appreciated. And if it was not you, just so you know, whoever it is,
I don't have friends. I got family.
welcome to the family. I appreciate you for subscribing to Watch Stuff with Us. Currently Watch Stuff with Me. That's a different channel. That's what we got going on tonight. It's Watch Stuff with Me. But yes, we are going to have fun tonight. We got a brand new episode of Peacemaker. I'm hoping we get to 600. If we get to 600 subs, rumor has it that one Miss Katie is going to come from her throne in the living room and dance it out with us for number 600. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for at this point. I want to see if we make it there. I really want to see if we make it there, because if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. And that'll be the fastest 100 that we've made by far, because that leap from 500 to 600 is like epic fast speed for us, and like a little over a month to get 100 subs. So that's super awesome. But yeah, in the meantime, in between time, for everyone who is here, this is what we are going to be watching tonight. We're going to be doing Peacemaker. If you are new to the channel, we cannot show the episode on the stream. We cannot play the audio for the episode or anything like that, but feel free in whatever way you can to get HBO Max and watch Peacemaker season 2, episode 7, because I got a feeling it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Kyle said, shout out from the Philippines, waiting to watch Peacemaker. That's awesome, man. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm guessing PH is Philippines, right? Is that right? If it's not, please let me know. I try to get this right, but I don't always do it correctly. But yeah, that's where we are at, man. I am so excited for tonight. I heard that the next episode, as in the season finale, is supposed to be epic as well. So everybody was hyped up about episode 6. All the fallout from episode 6 is supposed to be going down tonight. So we'll get a little bit of seeing exactly what happened with this whole Earth X situation and that wonderful flag that was shown last week. Oh man, that got me. I had a feeling that that's what it was going to be. Everybody was speculating about it. Everybody and their mama said that it was going to be Earth X. So that didn't come as a huge surprise, but still watching it play out was great. Like, that was awesome. It was fun. I was really excited to see how that was going to end up going down, and it went down good. Seeing Adebayo run at the end, that was great. Seeing Peacemaker's brother, jump out of his truck and say, one got away, or one got out. Like, one got out? Like, are you serious, bro? One got out, as in one of me's. Like, that's wild. That's wild to me. But yeah, like we normally do, we normally jump into a recap. And of course, we use one Mr. MT from Heavy Spoilers. And whenever we start out the videos, it's tradition on this channel that we got to kind of make fun of MT and his initial face. And this one definitely does not disappoint. Definitely does not disappoint. Let's see. Oh, we got somebody on the Purple Network. Jay Boone says, sir, I have not touched Twitch in a while, but I just so happened to find you live. Watching is awesome. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Thank you so much for following, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And just so you know, when we get followers on this channel, whether it's the Purple Network or the Red Network, we dance it out. I got something super special in store that I'm working on right now for the next time I stream. And I'm gonna have the background change. It's gonna be light, all sorts of stuff. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Thank you so much for subscribing to watch stuff with us on the Purple Network. If you want to jump over to YouTube, you can find us on there, search for us there, and you can follow us or subscribe to us on there. And just so you know,
I don't have friends. I got family.
Welcome to the family, Jay Boone. I appreciate you. Oh. 600, baby. We got 600 in the building. 600. 600. Got the dogs hype. 600. 600. James Boone said, we are here, my dude, locked in red and purple. Yes. 600. 600. 600. Yes. 600 subscribers, baby.
Woohoo!
We made it. We made it.
Go us, and our
600.
family watching us.
Right. Thank you guys.
We got 600, y'all.
Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate you guys.
very much.
Even
My
made,
forehead's shiny too.
I know, even made Katie make an appearance from the throne in the living room, boy.
I dropped everything around in here.
I know. I appreciate it.
I'm
I
out of
appreciate
breath.
it. Yes. Yes, yes. KR said, thank you to the new members and our professional dancers. Yes. Yes.
Hey,
100% professional. Man, once we gotta do another special dance when we get to, let's say, 650. Every time we hit like 50 or 100, we'll do a special dance. You might even get me to get up once we get to like 1,000 or so.
He has legs, y'all.
Yep. You never seen them
This
before.
man has legs.
You never seen them before, but they
They're
do
pretty nice.
exist.
They're pretty nice legs.
They do exist. They do exist. But yes, thank you guys for subscribing. Let's go ahead and get things popping. I'm sorry for smacking, but my throat is about to explode. But we're going to go ahead and get down and break down the episode. So in order to do that, we're going to look at the episode before and see what MT has to say.
What's poppin', Peacemakers? It is me, MT, and welcome back to the Heavy Spoiler Show, y'all. And if y'all want a breakdown of the absolutely insane Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 6, then you have come to the right place. But be warned, there are...
Hold on. James Boone said, I want you to know I'm rewatching stuff with you. I'll catch up if this is the energy. Okay, anybody who's been with us, KR, you can say this. Jared, you can say this. Who's been with us for a while. Is this or is this not the energy that we bring all the time? Like, I'm literally sick, and this is the energy I'm still gonna bring.
I left my phone, so I had to dance back in here to get it.
But yes, this is the energy we bring every week, man. Every episode, we're on here. Like, I've streamed. This is the 4th time I've streamed this week.
You've been up
We're
like
usually-
midnight almost every day.
Oh yeah, and waking up
like 4 hours
3, 4 in the
after.
morning. Yep.
Yep, get ready for work.
And this is the energy. This is it.
We work all day. We have 4 children. We maintain our house. We have 6 pets, and
Yep.
we come on here.
Yep.
Just
And we
about
couldn't
every day.
do it any other way. Like,
No.
literally, this is it.
We love this.
Yes, it's fun. And like, you guys, the energy that you guys bring is like the energy we want to give back. And like, we love having a show. Like, we were just talking about it today. Like, I was watching something with my daughters, and literally, like, 1 second into the show, they were cursing. And I'm just like, dude,
Yeah.
like, literally dropped the S-bomb the second. I'm like, I want our channel to be something that if you happen to have your kids or your mom or somebody else just walk through, that we're not going to embarrass you by cursing or make you have to turn the video off.
Nothing against those who
No,
like,
you might.
are out there
You
cursing
might.
and stuff on their channel, but like we feel we'll get more people watching us. We want to be like more wholesome.
Yeah.
Because it is hard to be able to just like watch whatever you want on your phone or the TV or your computer and with other people around because they're just dropping bombs all the time and it's like
Yep.
it's not really necessary. You can discuss what you're doing without having to drop all those. So drop
And you
that,
can still have fun.
and you can still have fun. So
Yes.
yeah, we're trying to make that show that
We try to be
family-friendly.
yeah, we try to be PG-13.
Yeah.
PG-13. That's what we aim for.
Yeah.
We might get a little from time to time, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too
No,
crazy.
there might be some ayos. But we're not going to be like describing why we said what we
No,
said.
unless you watch us when we do Gen V. We might drop some
Gen V,
kind
yeah,
of stuff
that's
on there.
next level.
But if you're watching that show, I'm sure you
Don't have your children.
Yeah.
Anyway.
yeah, unlikely.
All right,
Unlikely.
So I'll come back in here tonight when we get to 650.
Yep.
Sound good?
Yep. Got you.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Ellie Hart in the building. What's going on? Go ahead and follow us on the Purple Network and then switch over to the YouTube and follow us on there, please. And thank you. Yeah, James, we watch Gen V every week. Me and my guy, James. Sometimes Katie jumps in for those. But yeah, we do Gen V every week, man. Every week. So we were just on last night. We did an hour and a half, almost 2 hours of Gen V.
I got family.
Ellie Hart subscribing on the Purple Network. So just so you know, Ellie, whenever we get a subscriber on this channel, we dance it out. We dance it out. You should go over to the YouTube and be 601 for us. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for subscribing to watch stuff with us. Nope, that's on the Purple Network. And just so you know, Ellie,
I don't have friends. I got family.
welcome to the family. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. She said, hey, I love this. Yes, this is what we do. This is the energy we bring each and every week. Just so you guys know, I'll give you a little rundown of our schedule, what we're doing right now. We just finished Chief of War about 2 weeks ago, the show with Jason Momoa. We were doing that on Mondays, and then on Tuesdays, we're now doing Dancing with the Stars, season 34. I think we're going to be on episode 3 coming up this week. Honestly, the Dancing with the Stars episodes have been popping off. Like our one that we did earlier this week on Tuesday is closing in on like 1.5 thousand views, which is awesome for us. And then from there on Wednesdays, we do Gen V. And then on Thursdays, we do Peacemaker. So yeah, this is what we're doing so far. And then throughout the week, every day, Monday through Friday, we drop a trailer review. So we review trailers and react to them there. So yeah. And then on the weekend, usually I come on and we do a live stream where we do some trailers and like all sorts of stuff and hang out. And if we continue to grow and get bigger, we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff on the weekend too. Like, you know, game with you guys, like all sorts of fun stuff. So anyway. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with us. And like, yeah, it's pretty decent over here. It's pretty decent over here. I ain't gonna lie. There's not a lot of channels that do it like we do it. And I'm sure you guys have hung out on YouTube and the Purple Network for a long time. And you've seen how things are on there. Most people don't do what we do. And I'm proud to say it.
Are heavy spoilers ahead for
Look at MT, man. Every time I pause it, MT got a crazy face going.
that episode coming your way. So let's just get into it. Peacemaker Season 2 Episode 6 is titled Ignorance is Chris, but in my opinion, it should be titled Peacemaker Episode 2, The Empire Strikes Blacks, because the very thing that I and many other eagerly-eyed nerds on the internet have theorized has finally been confirmed to be true. Peacemaker's new universe is indeed a universe ruled by the Nazi Empire, also known as Earth X, ever since October 1972, when Justice League of America number 107 dropped. The title Ignorance is Chris is of course a play on the common saying, ignorance is bliss, which is a fitting play on words considering how blissful Chris himself was in the world of Wakanda until his eyes were opened by the end of the episode.
Not gonna lie, James, I'm kind of with you. On that. He said, I've told myself not to watch movie trailers anymore. I watch the teaser, but the trailers nowadays give away too much. Yeah, I do. I agree with that. I think most of the ones that I've seen as of late have been movies that I'm like crazy excited to see. Like the problem is gonna be when like Avengers Doomsday drops a trailer or Spider-Man Brand New Day drops a trailer. Those are the ones that I really want to watch, but I really need to stay away from because they end up spoiling stuff. What my rule is usually I'll watch the teaser, I'll watch the first trailer. The second trailer I do not watch. The only time I've been watching second trailers is when we've been doing the channel. So like that was always my rule. Like never watch the second trailer because then they're like desperate and they're trying to give away everything and it sucks. It sucks.
And the episode begins with Chris blissfully having a nice racist.
Yeah, I love Screen Crush too, man. Love them. We actually want to do like an ending to like an outro on our videos similar to the way Screen Crush does with like their little dog, and like we got a whole bunch of pets. So I got something in mind for that. That's coming one of these days.
Meal with his girlfriend Harcourt, his dad Augie, and his brother Keith. In this scene, we learn that Augie goes by the name of Blue Dragon in this universe, as opposed to the White Dragon from Chris's native universe. Keith's superhero name, on the other hand, is apparently Captain Triumph. Captain Triumph was originally created by Quality Comics before Quality Comics was bought out by National Periodical Publications, a company that would later on go on to become DC Comics. Quality Comics would end up creating Captain Triumph in the pages of Quality's Crack Comics number 27, with quite an odd origin. Captain Triumph was actually originally the combined powers of the twins Lance and Michael Gallant. Michael was a World War II pilot who was murdered in a plane hangar explosion, and sensing the thirst to avenge his brother deep within Lance's heart, the Fates from mythology would elect to make Lance into a superpowered being by allowing him to merge with his brother Michael's ghost to become the hero Captain Triumph. So whenever Lance touches a T-shaped birthmark on his hand, he gains the power to fly, turn invisible, deflect bullets, and shapeshift like some type.
What I'm thinking is going to happen at some point is that Chris is going to have to end up fighting his brother and father in this universe as well. And like that's going to be crushing to him, I know. And like, but he's going to have to defeat them. Like that's pretty deep and pretty dark, especially when he's already had to like take out his brother to begin with, and he didn't do it on purpose. I know that, but for him to have to eventually do that again, like I think that's what's gonna happen, and that's gonna be rough for him, man. That's gonna be rough. I already feel bad for him. And just so you guys know, what do you think about the new intro? Like, well, the intro for this season. In the beginning, I did not like it at all. Like, was not feeling it. It was a step down from the last, from the intro from last year, and or from the first season. And now, like, I am in love with it. I think I like this one even more than I like the one for season 1, only because I feel like this one has so much more meaning in it, and like they definitely threw a whole bunch of Easter eggs into it, and it applied directly to the show. So like it was stuff that was in there before our eyes the entire time, and we didn't know, and then we know, and now that makes it even better. And I love the song too. It's dope. It's dope. I went and listened to it. Like it was one of these. What morning was that? I think it was like Saturday morning. Yeah, because I didn't work and I was in bed. So yeah, I was sitting there and I listened to it like literally like 20 straight times. It was great.
Of mystique. That all being said, it's safe to say that, much like with the White Dragon, the only thing about Captain Triumph that the DCU took from the comics is the name itself. This dude literally does not look like Captain Triumph in the comics at all. But yeah, the end of episode 5 of Peacemaker saw the top trio take down a giant alien kaiju. The very same kaiju that the Justice Gang took down in the Superman movie. The three of them still being covered in the guts of this slain alien tells us that this scene takes place.
Yep, we got 600 subscribers, and I still keep myself on mute sometimes. So, like I was saying, yeah, James Gunn is awesome. I enjoy him. I love the movies that he put out. Like, I love him in Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that he does a good job at like making an ensemble cast and making people like come together. Like, yeah, I think he's great. I didn't really like Superman quite as much as I thought I would, and the way everybody had it hyped up, but I still thought it was a good movie. It was good. On our 5-star scale, I gave it a 3.5.
I don't know that I would go back and watch it in theaters again.
No.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I feel like we could have saved some money there and watched it at home, but
Yep.
it's okay.
I was happy to go for the experience.
Crypto.
Yeah, crypto was the best part.
Crypto was the best part.
And yeah, like you said, KR, 2020 hindsight, yeah. Looking back now, it's like, dude, genius.
Only a few hours after Chris and
love you.
Harcourt embraced
We
at
got
the
5
close
minutes,
of
folks.
last
5 minutes till
episode,
the episode
while
drops.
also acting as a piece of
Like I always say, can't show it on the stream, but please get your HBO Max subscription or whatever way you need to subscribe or watch or stream it. Do it. Get it ready. Chris Rumphy in the building. What's going on, Chris? Hey, just want to let you know you should go ahead and subscribe to the channel and be our 601st subscriber. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. But he said, I'm nervous about a James Gunn Batman. Yeah, I'm nervous about Batman has to be a certain level of darkness, and they haven't really portrayed that in this universe so far. So like even the darkness in Earth X, which we're talking about in Peacemaker, it's a comedic level of darkness. I think Batman needs to have a different type of darkness, and I hope that they are able to portray both sides. I think that would be really cool if they were able to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do though. Like I think that Marvel definitely has competition in DC, and I'm 100% behind competition between these two factions. Oh, 601 subscribers. Just so you know, whenever we get subscribers on this channel, Chris, dance it out. And by we, I mean me this time. Get those dance emojis up in the chat, please, for me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Cringe dancing. Cringe dancing. Cringe dancing. Cringe dancing. 601. 601. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Chris. And just so you know,
I don't have friends. I got family.
welcome to the family, Chris. We appreciate you for subscribing. Yes, got the dance emojis in the chat. Yes, I love it, man. I love it. I gotta start. That's gotta be the new tradition, folks. Like whenever we get a subscriber and I start dancing and Katie starts dancing, we gotta throw the dance emojis into the chat. Yep, turn that chat to dancing. All right, we got 3 minutes, I guess, into the episode. Dude, that went so fast. Man, if we get a decent turnout like this moving forward, I'm gonna have to start this even earlier. I thought 30 minutes was like too much time before, but like this is fun, man. This is fun. I gotta drink something because my throat is going crazy. I'm glad I muted it though. Y'all didn't get to hear that. Good old electrolyte drink right here. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, we got 3 minutes left. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my screen up and keep refreshing this until we get the new episode to show up on here, man. They're kind of hit or miss with like being right at 7. So I don't know if they're gonna be right at 7 today or if we're gonna have to like wait a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes we get to like 7:03 and it still hasn't dropped yet. Usually KR will let me know like, hey, it's on, it's up. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see where it goes. I feel like the show, to some degree, can get me a little bit more emotional, a little bit more. Only because I can empathize with like some of the characters, like Harcourt and how she is like, you know, struggling to be like emotionally available to Chris. Like I get that. I totally understand that. Everything that Chris has been going through with his loss, like I totally get that. I understand all that stuff. James said I'm a 9 guy. Like you mean like you gave it a 9 out of 10 on a movie? Or what exactly do you mean? KR said what happened to Gatorade? I love Gatorade. It's just everything is expensive. So I got these like packets of electrolyte drink that I do because they're cheaper. They don't taste as good as Gatorade, but they work. Chris said East Coast here too. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, we're in the Midwest. Not quite East Coast, but in the Midwest. So yeah, kind of close. But yeah, Chris says Harcourt ain't even emotionally available to herself. Yeah, you got that right, man. She's struggling. She is struggling. And I mean, like, even to see her at the end of the last episode, she kind of broke down a little bit. And I feel like she was kind of letting that wall come down just a little bit. So I'm excited to see that, man. I'm excited to see that. I hope that she can be a little bit less witchy with a B. Let's say it like that. Oh, okay. 9 o'clock compared to 7 o'clock. East clock. Yep. Got you. Yep. KR is in Canada. Says it's 7 o'clock there. Okay. And it is 8 o'clock here in the Midwest. And the episode is not up yet. Let me refresh and see what's up. Nope. Not yet. So yeah, we'll just keep waiting for it. Chris said she needs therapy. Yeah, she needs more than therapy, man. She needs some. Yeah, she needs a lot. And I mean, like, it's sad to see somebody who's so, like, I wouldn't necessarily call her like toxic, but like she's toxic. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Especially when you got somebody who's, you know, sort of pouring their heart out to you, and she rejects him the way that she does Chris. And I mean, like, that makes me feel for him. But if she's not available, she's not available. And honestly, if she stays in the condition that she's in, she's probably not worth his time, because he's going to end up going through a whole lot with her too. No, episode 7 is up. Oh, it's up, KR? Let me refresh again. Why is it not on my screen? What am I doing wrong? Let me do this series. Peacemaker. Oh, yep. Episode 7 is up. Like a Keith in the night. Oh man, the episode's about Keith. I'm gonna go ahead and make a prediction real quick. Just because they got my man's name in the title, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. And Peacemaker is gonna have to take him out. And that's gonna be crushing. That's gonna be crushing. That's my prediction. We'll see if it happens. If you guys got predictions for the episode, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I am going to go ahead and switch over to my other screen for you guys. All right. So as you guys can see, if you're new here, go ahead and get your episode up. We don't watch any of the like previews or anything like that. Now I will watch the intro. I always watch the intro on here, but any of the previews, recaps, we don't watch any of those. We skip those, but we will watch the intro. So I'm going to start my timer in a second. And please, I'll give you guys, I hope you guys got your stuff up and ready so we can watch this together. And this will be fun tonight, man. We got some nice people in the building. 5-Star J in the building too.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
What's going on, 5-Star J? Welcome back, my man. Welcome back. Yeah, we're about to watch it. So let me get my timer going. We'll get a little countdown going real quick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's watch. Like I said, I'm skipping the stuff on here now. Chris says, if we don't see GI Robot get a shot in our head. Oh, dude. I forgot. That's GI Robot's thing. Like, this is his perfect place. I'm skipping this recap, folks. So, yep, skip the recap. But yeah, GI Robot, man. Oh, dude, that'd be an awesome cameo. Please. Please, like a real life version of him too. Like, dude, that'd be great. That'd be great. Oh, it's not loading for you? Oh, man. Oh man, they got the mine comp on the deaths. Oh, and the gigantic mural on the wall. Come on now. Feather Guardian, what's going on? It says it's confirmed GI Robot and Overman won't be in. Oh, dang. I thought you were going to say they were going to be in it. People were saying that Henry Cavill might be coming in and being Overman. Like, that would be sick. That'd be sick. Okay, so we got Peacemaker and Hardcore wrecking shop right now. Oh, here we go. We got the intro sequence song, action scene. Oh. Feather Guardian subscribing on the Purple Network. Hold on, I got something for you, Purple. Hold on. Or I'm sorry, Feather. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta dance to the intro. Ah, eagerly dancing, man. I love this song though now. I really love it. You know what? I was working on my song. Like if I had a good voice, if I didn't have such a cold, I would sing a little bit of this tonight. You might not like it, but I would do it. Keep on keeping on. Yes, sir. You right, KR. I did not like this song in the beginning, and now I love it. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on, Feather. I promise I got something for you. Oh, I had some rough years. Uh, uh. Keep on keeping on. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. With Eagly on top, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can never skip that. It reminds me of anime, man. Like anime, you can never skip the intro, and they change it up every season, and that's what James Gunn is inspired by. So that's awesome. All right, let me see. Oh, I forgot. Feather. Thank you for subscribing. Or I should say following on the Purple Network. Every time we get subscribers on here, we dance it out. Let's get those dance emojis in the chat real quick, please. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And just so you know, fella.
What's up, buddy? Good
Whoops,
to
sorry.
see
Push
ya.
the wrong button. Push the wrong button.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Chris says, I think I'm a little ahead. I can't pause it, though. Too crazy. Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. Might be a little bit behind you. James said, I'm synced up. Let's go. Enjoy everyone. Yes, I agree, man. I agree. This is going to be fun.
What? I came here with a person who's technically black. Technically? Like, you can't tell? No, you can fully tell. That was, like, one of the first things I noticed about her. Shit, we better go. What? Now. Find your friend. You will never see her again.
Oh, so now they got to go save out of bio. Oh, she's still running. She's been running for a week now.
Dad, everything okay? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Drop it. This is more important.
What?
I'll tell you when you get here, but hurry.
Oh, I forgot. He kind of like, yeah, he stabbed, I don't know. I want to see where they keeping all my people, man. Where they keeping my folks? Since they got out, like, where they at, man? They got all kind of sirens and alarms going off. Wow. Why would you swim in the water?
Come on, hurry up.
Oh, Judo Master for the save? Ha! Judo Master with the save. Wow.
Judo Master. Come on.
With the gibbet, man. I don't even want to say the word. With the gibbet on the croc. I think I've seen it all at this point.
Oh. Wrap your arms around me. What? Just do it.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was a wrap.
I was aiming for the door. I just haven't learned how to adjust it for carrying someone.
Dang.
Hey, how big's the door back to
Hardcore
our
got a
world?
nasty gash on the head.
I want to bring my peace cycle with me. Oh shit! Stop or I'll shoot! Don't move!
People always shooting at somebody driving away. Like, they were, like, literally less than 10 feet away. If they were any sort of decent cops, they would have took them out. Come on, Economos. You can't break that easy, bro. Your brother, Keith. What? So they both named Keith? I bet it was a dark version in their opinion. He's trying to get Eagly to go after him. She was wearing pants. Halloween? Wow. Halloween's my favorite holiday, but I never called it Halloween. Kara says pants, right? He was so appalled by it too. Like she was wearing pants. Like that was the worst. Like by far the worst. Adebayo rocking a shirt. This is Brownie too. Jarek, all the way over on the other string. Yes, welcome, man. Welcome. I know you were on Twitch before, but yeah, I'm glad you're over here now too. If you're not subscribed over here, man, go ahead and subscribe over here too. Call me JJ. You can call me JD, man. JD, that's the easiest one. That's the easiest one. So what is Economos' plan? How is he going to get out of this? Eagly comes over with a string. Somehow the string is going to be beneficial. Eagly got a plan, man. I think Eagly has a plan. And every time I see Judo Master, he make me want to have some Flaming Hots. Scrabble. Play some Scrabble. Who doesn't love a good game of Scrabble? So Chris and Hardcore just got away. Like everybody at Argus just decided to let them go. Like that makes no sense to me. Is the plan messing with Economos? Cause that's working. Yeah, that's definitely that must be an Eagly's plan. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way they was just gonna let them run or just drive away. Johnny in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Who doesn't love a game of chess? Yeah. In that dimension, it'd be called Chas or Chas. Chass. Chas. Johnny, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. Hit that like button too while you're here. If you guys have not hit the like button and you're watching, please go ahead and do that, man. Support the channel. All the likes help. Like people think that stuff is just stuff that people, YouTubers say. Like, no, it really does help. The more likes we get, the more people like get a chance to watch or get to see me. So like that's why it helps. Oh man, they surrounded. How they gonna get out of this one? They need some help from somebody. Oh, car exploded. What the heck? Another car's got some lasers. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, not who I thought it was gonna be. Playing cheese and eating chess. Checkers. Who doesn't love a good game of checkers? Yeah, Holy is right, KR. What the heck was that? I was not expecting that. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be somebody cool, but instead, no. Ah, dang, that's crazy. That's where that was from the movie, from Superman. Same room, same set. That's cool. That's cool. Chris says they prefer Chess. Yeah, Chess. Chess is a good game. Definitely different from chess and chess. James Boo said, "Hey, I know you." I'm assuming you're talking about the guy on from Superman. Yeah, I remember him too. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, chess isn't a real game, man. Not in this dimension. Got an open portal in Washington State. Oh yeah, because Lex had to use that pocket dimension where he had Superman at, right? Yeah. Well, that took literally a second. Yeah, I know, KR. That was real quick. Oh, huh. Recurring role. I would like that. I still can't get over that she's like an android, man. She's a hot android, but she's an android. And I ain't talking about the phone. I'm sorry. If I was in this other dimension, I still would not just be hanging out playing Scrabble. I had to be figuring out something. Adebayo looks pretty, man. She looks pretty. I like her makeup. Rip Jagger. I'd leave. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't hanging around. I have to figure out something. James says girly talk. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if Chris is the sweetest guy in the world, but he seems like a good dude. He got some got some character issues, but he's a good dude. James said they besties. Yeah, they about to do their nails next while they play some more Scobble. If Peacemaker is the homie, he'd understand, right? Scrabble. And just when their game ends, then they get some people. Oh no, sorry, it's dark now. It's dark. They had like a 3 hour Scrabble game, I guess. I'm unfamiliar with it. In case there's no other options, then we just have to leave without you. I kind of feel Economos though, like he's in self-preservation mode. Trophy for acting, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he might be explaining it. It might have been an accident, but like that still wouldn't make me be okay with it. Amelia Jr. So what is he up to, man? What's his dad up to? Yeah, that honest stuff is it's good to a point, I guess. Oh, this dude is back. I was just looking at the intro from the other from season one, and I was like, oh, what happened? I forgot about some of those characters. Kara says, and who's at the door? Yep. I'm surprised that the cops would even like step to him like this, with him being, as big and as prominent as he is. I'm surprised they'd even step to him. Chris said, I think I see where the story might be going. Oh, two vigilantes. Oh my God, I love it. Ah, him getting on his logo. Yeah, they need to give Vigilante a good scene where he's just wrecking shop. They got a whole bunch of talking going on, man. This is crazy. I'm trying to catch the angle. I'm guessing the dad is just trying to like get Chris to be cool with him for whatever reason. Hmm. What's the angle? Yeah, I still think the dad isn't cool, man. I'm just trying to figure out his angle. James said he might have figured it out, or Chris said he might have figured it out. Right? Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh man. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Yep. Here go the vigilantes going in. Oh, geez. They still got Economos in the chair. Dang. Okay, so the one that isn't shot should be their Adrian. Johnny says this is the most brutal and violent episode today. Yeah, man, this is wild. Oh, yeah, that version of Keith is not happy. Oh, yep. Oh, Eagly. Chris is all sorts of traumatized, man. Yep. Mm. Yep. Yeah. It is sad, man. It's super sad. Yeah, I knew that he was gonna have to deal with this type of trauma. I thought that he was gonna have to do it himself. Dang, man. Yeah, this is rough. Johnny says, hopefully one day James Gunn wins an Emmy or an Oscar. Yeah. Yeah, it'd have to be an Emmy since it's he. Yeah, well, yeah, it could be Oscar because he does the movies too. Yeah. Number one episode for trauma right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, he's broken. And how does he like? How you bounce back from this? Jeez. Both of the vigilantes, man. Mm. Wow. Wow. I thought that the version of Adrian, I thought that version of Adrian that got shot was the one that was supposed to be theirs. Mm. James said, and then Flad's gonna be waiting. Yep. Yep. Oh, and this version of Keith is gonna be okay and survive. What? What? Oh. And anybody read the comics and like, did Keith eventually ever turn into somebody else or anything like that, or are they just building something fresh from scratch with this guy? I love the music on this show, man. Judo master, dang. Turncoat. Hmm. KR says, I'm sure we'll never see bro again. No, 100% we will see him again. If he wouldn't have lived and she wouldn't have said what she said if he wasn't gonna live. By saying that, like, I don't want you coming after him again. Like, that was he's 100% gonna be back. Oh, come on, man. Why these episodes end so quick? Dang it, man. Do they got a post-credit scene in this one? Let me look through this a little bit. They should. Yep, they got one. All right, let me fast forward to the post-credit scene real quick. Said he about to drown the keyboard. Showtime. Oh man, that was wild. That was wild. That was wild. Hold on a second. All right, let me switch my screens up real quick, folks. Yeah, I never watched the What's Next either. Like I never watched that. Like, not cool, not cool, not cool. I don't want that part to be spoiled. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, they went there on this one, man. This was a good one. This was a really good one. I know a lot of people tend to be down. Like another channel that I watch, Dinner Nerds. Like I know Josh on there, the host of that show. Like he's had beef with James Gunn. Like I understand some of the stuff with James Gunn and why some people don't like him and some of the stuff that he does. Like I get it. But This show is different, but it's good different, and it's James Gunn knows how to make shows and characters, and like the characters on the shows have heart, man. Like, and that's the cool part about it. So yeah, this one was good. Chris said, yeah, these episodes are short, like super short. That was 32 minutes? Come on now, like that. And then we only got one more left. Like, oh man, come on now. You gotta. I know they wrapped up most of the story now, but yeah, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna end this one? Is Chris gonna be in jail with Lex Luthor and stuff too, or what? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. KR says wide appeal. Yeah, man. It's they like to. This show hits you on a bunch of different levels, and I could have went for even a more like sort of dramatic take. Like you could see that one scene where he wanted to save his brother, and the stuff that happened with his dad. Like that was super ironic. Like you could see it coming. Well, I mean, I didn't see it coming until I saw Vigilante like standing outside the window, and then I was like, oh man. Like just when this version of his dad seems like a decent, like he might be a decent dude, takes him out. KR says Guardians of the G was super obscure Marvel team. Yeah. They took like literally a D-list Marvel team and turned them into like A-listers. Like somebody like Chris Pratt, man. Like Chris Pratt like was known for The Office, and then he turned him into a mega star by being in Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, managed to make them top tier. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. So, what do you guys rate the episode on a scale of 1 to 5? I would give this one a solid 4. Solid 4. I feel like probably the one big knock I would give on it was that it was short. Like honestly, that's crazy to me. Like 32 minutes. Like what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? I think that I think the shortest an episode should be around like 40 minutes, and we've had a bunch of episodes under that runtime. So but I mean, it doesn't really have filler. Like they didn't really have a bunch of like empty dialogue, so it's cool in that aspect, but I just wish they could produce more and give us more. But yeah, oh yeah, Keith was what's her name's boyfriend or husband or something, right? Yeah. Interesting. Johnny says I give it a 5. Okay. I try to reserve my 5s for like the stuff that's top tier. Like the only things that I've given a 5 are what? Let's see. Infinity War was probably a 5. Endgame was probably a 5. Captain America and the Winter Soldier was probably a 5 for me. What is Flashpoint Paradox, the DC animated movie, was a 5 for me. Like to me, that was, oh my God. It's like one of the best animated things I've ever seen. Speaking of animated, probably the best thing that I've seen animated is Attack on Titan. Like that show is, if you have not seen Attack on Titan, like forget what you think about anime, and I hope you haven't been spoiled about any of it because there's some crazy stuff that happens in that show. Please go and watch it, please. Like it gets my highest recommendation. People who don't even watch anime, I tell them to go watch that because it's so good. Yeah, Katie was not an anime fan at all, and like she was caught up in it just like we were, like watching, reading subtitles, like everything, man. It was, oh my God. One of my best friends at work told me, he was like, he told me to watch it. And then he was like, well, I was like, is it good? He was like, it's beyond good. He was like, the one thing that I wish is that I can go back and watch it for the first time again and like get that feeling again. And then when I watched it and got all the way through it and got through certain points, I told him, I was like, dude, you're exactly right. Like every time I tell somebody now, I'm like, dude, I wish I could just be fresh and like go back and watch it again. Oh, because it's so good. So good. All right, James said he gave it a 5 out of 5 too. Okay. People are high on it, man. High on it. Yeah. Like I said, I give it a solid 4. It was good. It was really good. Really good. KR says Attack on Titan season 4 is my most rewatched. Yeah, that was great, man. It was great. I didn't like how Johnny says I didn't like how Attack on Titan changed up things in the last season. Yeah, the last season was kind of thrown together. I don't really like how it ended. Yeah, that's about all I'll say about that. I think that the first season was incredible, man. First season was incredible. Like I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but the swerve we get on top of the wall is like probably one of the biggest shockers. Other than the snap and like the fallout of Infinity War, that moment there like blew my mind. I remember I was watching it with Katie and my daughter Jasmine, and like I turned and like watched and looked at them, and I was like, dude, we are watching something like special. This is special. I can't wait till they decide to do it in live action. It's gonna be so good. Anyway, that's not why you're here. That's not why you're here. Johnny says, you have any cameo predictions for the last episode? Cameo predictions. I watched the John Campea show today. I don't know if you guys watch him on YouTube. But I saw him saying that his sort of out of left field prediction was that Zack Snyder was going to appear on there. And you know, they supposedly have beef, so that would be kind of cool. I kind of was thinking that we might have gotten like Henry Cavill Superman. I don't think and James Gunn has already said that David Cornsweet Superman is not going to be in this. So he's not going to be the big cameo. Yeah, I don't know. And they said it was big cameo. So who could it be? Who would be big? Who would be big? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be an already established character. I think it's going to be a character that is going to be played by a high profile actor that is going to be a new character that we haven't seen on screen before. So that's just my guess. I don't know who that could be or what character. Like I heard somebody speculate that maybe Chris Pratt is going to end up playing somebody or something like that. Like that would be cool. But yeah, I kind of want to see somebody new. Johnny said James Gunn could have been lying to us. Yeah, he could have. I think when you lie to the fans though, it sets you up, man. I don't like when they decide to do that. Johnny says the rest of the Justice Gang. Yeah, I think that would be cool, but I don't think that they're going to, like, they already kind of showed up at the end of, like, they retconned the end of the first season and like swapped out the Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, for the Justice Gang. So they kind of have already been seen. I don't think that would be big. Like, I think we need to think bigger. Maybe they're, well, if it was like Pattinson's Batman or something like that, like that'd be sick. Johnny says maybe the villain of the next Superman movie. A lot of people are speculating that it's going to be Brainiac. So yeah, that would be cool. That would be interesting for sure. KR says I still hope for a Supergirl cameo before the movie. Yeah, that'd be real cool. That'd be real cool. I am interested to see the story that they decide to take with that, since she's kind of like a drunk in Superman. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. And the fact that they decided to go with Supergirl before Wonder Woman this go around is an interesting choice too. So we'll have to see how that ends up going. Karen says, "Ooh, Pattinson would be cool too." Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I just don't know how. They'd have to change up his persona a little bit, and I don't know how they would work it in. Yeah, I don't know how they would work it in or how they would make it make sense, but that's why they get paid the big bucks. It would be really cool to see him though, and sort of have those questions answered, because a lot of people are speculating that they're gonna have to go with a different Batman for James Gunn's universe, and that all the Batman movies that we've been seeing, that they're all like in a different universe. Yeah, definitely a tone clash, man. Definitely a tone clash. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you make that seem. How you make them mesh. You'd have to take Battinson down a little bit and have to like turn Cornsweet up a little bit. So then I guess it would kind of work. But yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. But we'll see. I guess we'll see. Johnny says she should get a ticket for flying under the influence. Yeah. Yeah, big time, man, big time. They said she's dealing with a lot of stuff with the destruction of Krypton. That was the name of the planet, right? Yeah, Krypton. Yeah. That she's dealing with a lot of that stuff, and that she was actually there, I guess, when the planet was being destroyed. So she was probably taken away from her parents and stuff, and that's one of the reasons why she's kind of a drunk. But kind of weird to see like almost a drunk college girl sort of feel for Supergirl. Definitely a different take on her. So I got confidence in James Gunn though that he can do it, and we know that Crypto is going to be in it, so that'll be good too. But yeah, let me check something out real quick. I'm gonna see if anybody has any like breakdowns or if they're doing anything live right now. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, let's see if anybody got anything up and going down right now. Big shout out to Marvel Bros, man. That's awesome, man. I love that channel. Real good dude over there. I reached out to him a few times, man. If anybody else watches that, like, yeah, it'd be cool to get him on and we can talk shop sometime. But yeah, good channel. 87 watching, man. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. We got 9 over here. We got some more on the other side too, though. We got 7 on the other side too. So we doing pretty good. We doing pretty good. Yep, as you can see, I got the double stream going right now. The vertical stream and the horizontal. Before the horizontal was not working, but I got it all working now. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yep, here's what we did Gen V yesterday. Me and my main guy James. That was cool. Yeah, nobody else is really live right now either. So I guess it's just me and Marvel Bros. I'll take it, I guess. I'll take it. Maybe it's got to be some more folks live. Yeah, it's other people live. But nobody's really out there with any other types of content right now. But, oh, we got another subscriber, number 602. And just so you know, when we get subscribers on this channel, we dance it out. 602 in the building. 602 in the building. Swimming. I'm swimming. I don't know why, but I'm swimming. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Our 602nd subscriber on the red platform known as YouTube. Thank you guys for subscribing. And just so you know,
I don't have friends. I got family.
welcome to the family, number 602, whoever you may be. If you are watching, jump in the chat and say what's up. James Boo said, nah, man, I'm glad I found you. This was fun. Yeah, man. I tell you, we like to have fun on here, man. I got a good, we're building, I hate when people say like, we're building I have a good community and all this. Like, come on, man, that's lame. We got family, bro. We got family. This is family here. And speaking of family, 603. 603. If we get to 605, I'll bring Katie back. And one of the dogs. But we got to get to 605. So if you got those alternate accounts, go ahead and subscribe on those. 603. Yes. 603 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. And just so you know, number 603.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Welcome to the family. We're real close to getting monetized on this channel, the first level of monetization, so we can get like super chats and all that stuff. And even more importantly, we can start having like members. So once we start getting the members and stuff going, we'll start doing some special stuff with those folks. And we're trying to figure out a name for the members and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. But yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. James says, nah, we people chilling here. Yeah, man, 100%, 100%. This is family, bro. This is family, bro. Sin says, much love, bro. You seem so chill. I love your energy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is that were you on like 602 or 603? If you were, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, go ahead and subscribe. Yeah. Always try to bring the great energy on this channel, man. Always. Like other people, they try to have energy, but it's fake. This is real. This is authentic. This is love, man. Like I'm sick today, and I'm still on here. Like I'm still on here because I love it. And you guys bring me so much energy and so much joy, man. Like my life is just filled with joy. I'm a happy dude. I'm a happy dude. I can't ask for anything more. But yeah, let's see if anybody got some like recaps up and something that we could watch real quick. Nothing. 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 Crazy. Crazy. Nope, nothing. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to break it down ourselves, folks. We're gonna have to break it down ourselves. And see like on his stream how he does like the whole like he's like showing it and stuff, man. How does this dude not get banned? Like I tried to do stuff like that and they banned me with the quickness. They like copywritten all sorts of stuff. They sent me an email like you can't do this. Like we caught on to your tactics. Like yeah, they came after me hardcore, but my man's is rocking it. So I guess that's why 110 people watching him and it's only under 20 watching me. But it is what it is. He ain't got the energy that I got. He ain't got the swag that I got. But yeah, anybody else got any other comments on the show tonight? Like, what'd you think? Solid episode. Did you guys hear about this stuff with the Peacemaker emote getting taken off of a Fortnite? Like that was wild too. Oh man, I get why they took it off. I'm glad that they're giving people refunds too. But you know, it's just a show, man. It's just an emote. But I'm sure people are out there abusing it and using it the wrong way. So that's a waste. That's a waste. Yeah, I don't think we got anything, man. But can I get filters of like the last hour? Yeah, let's look at that. Dang, people like upload full parts of the episodes and stuff. That's wild. That's wild. See, I can't even I won't even try to put that on my screen because I feel like they'll take it down. I feel like they'll take it down. James Boone says, Steve, agree. Had an easy jab this episode. He just had to sit in the chair. Yeah. Yep. Easy job. Easy job. Easy job. Yep. Like I said, when we get to 650, I might jump up out the chair though, you know. Yeah, solid episode tonight though. So one question real quick before we get up out of here. Are you guys more excited for what's going on with DC or are you more excited for the Marvel stuff coming up? I mean, honestly, I'm a Marvel guy myself. That does not mean that I don't like DC. Like I love DC too. I'm just more of a Marvel like historian. Like I know way more about Marvel stuff than I do DC stuff. So it's much easier for me to talk about that, much easier for me to comment on that because I have so much more of a background, so much more of a history with the Marvel stuff. I used to read those comics when I was a kid. Never really read the DC stuff a whole lot, so I don't know nearly as much. But I love what DC is doing. I love that there's a distinct difference between everything that happens with DC and everything that happens with Marvel. I'm glad that you can tell tonally that this is something that's done by DC. Or even if you weren't a fan of either and you came in and watched and you saw you know, Captain America and Winter Soldier or even the Captain America and the Falcon show or Winter Soldier and the Falcon show. If you took that and then you know, with somebody who's never watched any sort of comic book stuff and then you had another screen on the other side and it was Peacemaker, you would immediately be able to tell that there's a difference in tone with both of those shows. And I think that's what you want. I think you want there to be a difference between both of them. They both don't need to be the same. I think that they both can be good in their own way. I like that James Gunn has more of a comedic element to his stuff. I like the way the worlds are presented. It's not always my cup of tea. It's not always exactly what I want. But I'm still good with it. And then, you know, on the Marvel side, it's a little bit more realistic, a little bit a little bit more grounded. It's hard to say a comic book, anything comic booky is grounded, but it definitely is a little bit more than other stuff. But yeah, what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? James Wing said Judo Master becoming a homie. Yeah, Judo Master is crazy, man. I saw an interview with his the actual actor who plays him. So let me give y'all a little little in-game idea of what I have in store for this channel. So of course it's called Watch Stuff with Us. My goal is to eventually be able to watch these shows with the actors and actresses who are on them. So you know, we'd be able to pull up a split screen and then have the actress who plays Adebayo actually watch an episode with us and talk about it. Like, how cool is that? I don't see anybody else doing stuff like that, where somebody just sits and watches a show, like an actual actor or actress sits and watches a show with you. My best friend on the planet is named Jeff. Jeff Smith. He's an actor, and he was on what is it, Chicago PD, and there was an episode where he played a doctor on there, and I actually had him come on the show and we watched it together. Like, dude, that was exactly what I want it to be. So yeah, as the show and the channel grows, thanks to people like you guys, that's where we're gonna go. So that's what's in store. That's what's coming, man. That's what's coming. I'm gonna go out and start figuring out how to contact some of these folks, even with some of the smaller stuff. We actually got hit up to do a pilot for a show that's coming up soon. And they want to send us an episode of the show and have us like watch and react to it. So if we end up doing that, I'm going to get the actual actor to be on the show and do it with us too. So send the books, man. It's coming. It's coming. That's what we got going on. That's what we got going on. Back to the chat. KR says, Gun is exciting. It's been hitting right. Yeah. It's definitely a different tone. And yeah, it has been hitting good. It has been hitting good as of late. James Boone said, dude, I'm a Marvel guy and it breaks my heart that I'm more hyped about James Gunn and DC. I won't say that I'm more hyped. I would say that James Gunn and DC definitely has the momentum right now. I enjoyed Thunderbolts. That was good. I thought Fantastic Four was like really good. That's a solid 4 movie in my book. And Superman, I didn't think it was as good as all the hype was. But it was still a solid movie too. So like I love the competition. I think that I think that Superman was a great first step for like starting a universe. Like it was great for that. So yeah, I like what both sides are doing. James says Marvel low-key has been cooking. Thunderbolts was good. Fantastic Four was good. See? Like minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Let's put it like that. What else? KR says, I'll need to watch Doom Arc and Spider-Man to compare. Yeah. You should definitely check it out. James says, Ironheart was pretty good. Daredevil, oof. When we done here, I'm going to watch the Daredevil reaction. Yeah, dude, we watched all the Daredevil, like all the episodes of Daredevil, watched all of those like live on stream. That was fun. Had a good turnout for that too. Yeah, definitely like you can skip through those as you watch them and like, yeah, sync it up so you can figure out, or you can probably fast forward through because you know the story beats, like going to certain episodes and you know when certain things happen and like seeing my reaction along with the chat's reaction to everything that was happening on there. That was fun too. That was fun. I thought that I wanted Daredevil to be better. I really did. I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people made it seem. Like I said, Dinner Nerds, like Josh on there was like really pooping on it all the time. And I don't think it was that bad. It definitely could have been better, but I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't Netflix Daredevil though. Netflix Daredevil was top tier. Everything on Netflix, like, you know, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, even Iron Fist, kind of mid, but was okay. And then Defenders was good too. And I did enjoy Ironheart. Much better than I thought it was going to be. And I love what they're doing with Riri. And I hate that her name is Riri because I feel like that's just too stereotypical. But that's not what you're here for. But I like what they're doing with her character. They gave her a definite edge. And I feel that they're almost building like a villain arc for her. So that'll be interesting to see too. If Doom decides to like need some people to corrupt, I think Riri is like open and available to that, like quick, fast, and in a hurry, like real quick. Let's see. KR says, James, you reminded me about how good Penguin was. Oh, dude, both of you guys, if you have not, if you haven't seen it, reacted to all the Penguin episodes. They're on the channel too. The Penguin was amazing. The somebody who got like turned on at the end of that series. Watch my reaction to that because it was epic, man. I wasn't expecting it, and I could see it coming though, and heartbreaking, man, heartbreaking. Great TV, great TV. Like that was great, so good. So yeah, I'm excited to see if they decide to do more of that, but I'm a little nervous about that because that's not like James Gunn's baby at all. James says that was my show, dude. Yeah. And I get that it was chopped up because of rewrites and strikes, but with all of that, I was impressed with what they were able to do with what they had. Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, and they had to, okay, from everything I understood with Daredevil, like they pretty much recorded the entire like season and then had to go back and cut it all because who's the guy who runs Marvel? I can't think of his name. Oh shoot. He's gonna be mad at me that I forgot his name. But he came in, watched it, and said that it was like trash. So they had to go back. They had to bring all the actors back and reshoot almost everything. So like, yeah, they had to cobble a lot of stuff together. That's my one goal for the next season. My one goal for the next season is that if they have had all of these actors and actresses the entire time and have written with the right tone, Kevin Feige, that's his name. It have the right tone all the way through, that the last like 2 to 3 episodes of this past season were the best ones. So I'm guessing that these next episodes that they do are going to have that same feeling, that same tone. So that's definitely what I'm looking for on there. I'm thinking it's going to be good. It's going to be better for sure. I thought they did, I can't remember the name of the villain on there, but I thought they did him wrong, man. They could have did so much more with that. So much more. Could have had him be super hardcore, but they didn't. James says that makes sense. Yeah, make total sense, bro. Total sense. Good point. Great point. Kara says I'll have to check it out. Yeah, do so, man. Do so. James said because it could have tanked. Yeah, it could have been real bad. It could have been real bad. And they could have just they could have just put it out. That's the thing that makes me nervous with certain things that Marvel does is like they kind of, if it's not good, they kind of have a tendency to just release it all. I got a feeling they're going to end up doing that with Wonder Man at the end of the year and just release all of it at once. I'll be here for it and I'll be watching and reacting to it, but that makes me nervous about it. I'm more excited about the Vision Quest show that they have coming out next year and all the other stuff that they got coming out next year. Next year should be a good year for Marvel. James says, I'm excited for season 2 because it seems like they both have hands on the wheel and driving straight. Yeah, I agree. If this season isn't good, there's no hope for it. With it under this group of leadership, there won't be any hope for it. Huh, wonder who? I'll do a little Google machine action for you. Yeah, and I'm about to get off of here because my voice is about to go. Wonder Man, there we go. Yeah. He's gonna be playing Wonder Man, so that'll be cool. I don't know much about him. What I do know is that he's an actor who gets turned into a superhero. So how that relates to anything, I don't know, but that's what it's supposed to be. And he's also, and I don't know if they're gonna actually play on this, but he was a a love interest for Scarlet Witch in the comics, which is interesting because I've heard that Vision is supposed to appear in the Wonder Man show too. So I don't know if they're going to build some kind of super weird love triangle, but maybe they are. I don't know. But yeah. Interesting. Yeah, this is the actor who's going to be playing Wonder Man. So we'll see. I thought he was good. He played, was it Manta, I think, in Aquaman? Yeah, he was great in that. I didn't know he was in The Matrix. And I haven't seen the new Candyman movie. Is that good? James said the show that comes out next month. Yep. The show that Marvel ain't talking about. Yeah, man. It's the same way they did Ironheart. They didn't really do any promo with Ironheart like at all. So, and we see how that turned out. and it was okay, but makes me a little nervous. We'll see. James says, I'm kidding. I'm just saying they are not promoting the show at all. Yeah, they're not. And when they don't promote it, that means they don't have confidence in it. And I feel like they're just sort of pushing out all the stuff that they have, like everything that they got that they had recorded over the last few years when they had sort of a different direction. I feel like they're just pushing all that stuff out and got it all out this year. So next year they can sort of start fresh. Yeah, great actor. Agreed. Yeah, he was Manta. I thought so. All right, we got spam on the purple network. That's how you know you hitting when you start getting the spam coming in the chat. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut things down right now, man. I really appreciate each and every person for hanging out with us tonight. We had a nice night subscriber wise. This is all I could ever ask for, man. I just appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out. Like, a lot of people say that stuff, but I truly mean it. Like, I mean it. I really appreciate all of you guys for hanging out. It's cool to be able to come in something and just decide to like I'm nobody. I'm a nobody. I got some equipment and a camera, and I decided to do this, and like, people actually give a darn about what I got to say. Like, me? Like, that's awesome. So you guys are the best. Like, straight up, the best. So big shout out to everybody who hung out with us tonight. KR, first and foremost, my main man, my MVP. I'm gonna need you guys to give my man KR
Yes!
a good yes chant.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yes. Thank you, KR, for representing Mod Extraordinaire. Also, James, got something for you too, sir. Big round of applause for you, James. Just so you know, like, the people who end up mods on my channel are the ones who come on a bunch and support the channel. So like, yeah, you keep coming back, you can be a mod too. I don't know if it like gonna do anything for you, but you get like the wrench next to your name, and you can say that you are a mod for a channel that has 603 subscribers and climbing though, and climbing. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I'm glad that you was digging everything that we were doing. This is the vibe. This is always the vibe we hit. So yeah, I'm glad you hung out, man. Hit a little you, yeah. For sure, man. We celebrate everybody. As long as I'm a relatively small channel, I'm gonna continue to celebrate everybody who comes through. 5-Star J came through for a little bit. Big shout out to 5-Star J. Katie Joe, love of my life, in the building. She hung out for a little bit. Thank you to her for hanging out. Who else did we have? Patrick Wheeler, another one of the MVPs, man. Another one of the MVPs. What can I throw on there for Patrick? I'll give him a round of applause too. A shorter one for him though, because he had to leave out early tonight. But yeah, appreciate him for coming by. Let's see who else we had. Anybody else? Johnny, yes, Johnny. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, man. Appreciate you. I hope I'm not missing anybody else. I got 3 like screens running in here, so like I gotta navigate all of them. Chris, I forgot Chris, man. Chris, you get a round of applause too, bro. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Who else did we have tonight? Oh, and we had Kyle too. Kyle gets a round of applause. Thank you for hanging out, Kyle. And then real quick on the purple side, we had Ellie hanging out for a little bit. We had Jay Boone hanging out over there for a little bit. H Blur, who is also one of our other subscribers. I won't even say your name on the red side, but thank you for being on both sides and hanging out. Jay Reg, we had you over there too. So for all of you guys who hung out with us on the purple side, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for hanging out as well. But yeah, even if you did not jump into the chat, If you are just here right now catching the vibes, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm gonna go and take some medicine and try to go to sleep for a few hours so that I can get up and go to work tomorrow. But I will be, oh, I didn't realize that. Why am I so slow? Come on, man. James Boone would be Jay Boone on the other side, yeah. Hold on, I got something for that too. Played myself. Played myself. I'm gonna blame it on being sick. But thank you guys for hanging out, man, for real. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. It don't make me blush, yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Like I said before, our schedule for the week, I probably won't have a video dropping tomorrow afternoon. I didn't have one drop today, but normally we have videos drop Monday through Friday. I just haven't felt up to editing those videos. But I'm going to do some editing over the weekend. And then on Monday through next Friday, we will have videos dropping at 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time every day where we do a trailer review. Please tune into those. If you ever want to check them out, you can go back on the channel and look at all the probably 100 that we've done at this point in time. Outside of that, next Tuesday, we will be doing Dancing with the Stars, the next episode of that. And then on Wednesday, we'll be doing Gen V. And then on Thursday, we'll be back right again with Peacemaker. Over the weekend, at some point on Saturday or Sunday, hit that notification bell right now so that you get notified every time we go live. Because on Saturday or Sunday, we'll be doing a whole slew of trailer reaction videos. So we'll do a bunch of those. Then I usually chop those up and then release them during the week. So that's how we do. That's how the workflow is on the channel. So I don't have to do so much stuff, but still, I'm on here like 3 to 4 times a week at least. So yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please, wherever you are, just know that you are loved and I appreciate you. Much love, peace wherever you are, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.